Hello, everyone. Welcome to ANS 205, Physiology of Domestic Animals. My name is Dr. Shweta Trivedi. I am your instructor for this course. I'm a teaching assistant professor in the Department of Animal Science in the College of Ag and Life Science. And I wanted to introduce myself to you all. By way of introduction, I grew up in India and I did all my schooling and vet school there. I also pursued a master's in immunology and worked on bovine tuberculosis. And then I came to NC State. So I am an alumna, and my PhD is from the College of Veterinary Medicine here at State. And after completing my PhD program, I went on to do a postdoctoral fellowship at the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland. And I have now been a professor back at State since 11 years, and I've been having a blast at that. So besides 205, I also teach other courses, and I wanted to share some of those with you. ANS 206 is the lab course. It is a separate course. It's called Anatomy of Domestic Animals. And I also teach ANS 281, which is the professional development track course for pre-veterinary students. And there are two study abroads that I teach, one in United Kingdom and one in South Africa. So if you're interested about those, you can certainly email me. I wanted to also walk you guys through this Moodle page, which is going to be the one that houses our course materials and all of the materials that you would need to not just learn, but also practice and do assessments in here. So I'll grab a pen and walk you guys through. I will be posting announcements through this tab, which will be landing in your email, but they are all going to be housed here as well. This is where you guys can ask me and the TAs any question, or you guys can ask each other's question here, especially if you're looking for people to form a study group. This is where I will be posting the recurring Zoom lecture link and all the recordings, which will be all the recordings for weekly lectures, they will also be posted right here. I meet with students every Wednesday via Zoom, and here is the link for it. So 10 to 11 a.m., I will be available for each one of you. This is where we will be hosting your attendance for the lectures, so you can keep an eye on that one right here. And through a click of a few buttons here, let me get you guys started. So right here where it says start here, you would find what the course is all about. It gives you the overview. Besides that, it gives you a really nice detailed course map, a detailed course syllabus, which has not only the schedule, but information about your assessments, information about different policies. So please make sure that you review that. The course provides an overview right here to understand how the logistics of the course is, what are our objectives with this course, and information about how to contact me and such. And then there are several pieces to the course in the start here that I would like you to complete. And then we can certainly start with the course, right? So there are 11 modules, and I'm going to take you to the first module. And that will be a very quick walk through cells and tissues physiology. And the reason being, I wanted to show you the instructional materials and the learning activities that are replicated over these 11 modules. So of course, we have the course objectives and the module objectives right here for you. So this one, it appears you have about 7 module objectives for this content. And this is where your lecture PowerPoint is hosted. I have a detailed study guide for you. There are root words and medical terminology in this medical glossary right here. And as you can see, there are some learning activities for you. So you would be able to do practice multiple choice questions. There are typically 5 per module. And then there are several diagram labeling activities which align with the module objectives. So in a nutshell, for each module, you should be able to find all of these instructional materials and learning activities really readily so. All right, with that, I hope to see you in class very soon and welcome again.